Hi, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, now I'm going to tell you about practical sum, section B, 12th sum, semester 4, Kakatiya University for statistics students. Okay, so before going to the problem, if anyone are watching for the first time my video, please subscribe my channel, share with your friends, and also like the video. Okay, yeah, we'll see the problem now. See problem. Prices of shares of a company of 10 days. Shares of a company for 10 days were found to be first day 66, second day 65 and 69, 70, 71, 69, 70, 63, 64, 68. Can be concluded that the prices of shares on an average is 65. Okay, so what they gave is 10 days shares of a company prices they gave, and finally what they concluded is on an average every day 65 price price of shares they are getting, they concluded it. So they are asking us to find out whether this average is correct or not. Okay, so for that first we'll write the title. Okay, so test for single mean. Okay, so test for single mean. Aim to test the prices of shares of an average is 65. Okay, or else we can also write here mu equals to 65. Okay, we can also write here mu equals to 65 as we did in the first sum. Okay, before sum. So now procedure. In procedure null hypothesis, it is denoted by H naught. The prices of shares on an average is 65 here. So here we took on an average 65, no, so this is alternate, that means here we have to take that it is not an average 65, here we have to take. Okay, so the prices of shares on an average is not 65. Okay, or else we can also say that mu not equals to 65. Okay, level of significance, so here they did not mention any level of significance, so we are taking here at 5%. Okay, so tabulated value of t for n minus 1, no, so single mean follows n minus 1 degrees of freedom. Okay, so this is single mean, so that's why it follows what, n minus 1, n in the sense what, 10, they give 10 days data, no, so n in the sense 10, so n minus 1 in the sense 10 minus 1 degrees of freedom at 5% level of significance is, we'll see what is the table value. Okay, t distribution, yeah, t distribution. So here we took alternative, so which table value we have to choose, it depends on alternative hypothesis. Here not equals to we took not. Okay, na, not we took, no, so that's why it comes under two tail. Not equals to means nothing but two tail, so two tail means we have to see in this column. Okay, yeah, n minus 1 in the sense what, 10 minus 1 nothing but that is 9, so 9 at 5%, that means we have to see here in this column. Okay, two tail test, no, so that's why its value is 2.262 at 9, 2.262, it is two tail test, that's why we are selecting this column. Okay, 2.262, table value is 2.262. Okay, next test statistic. Under null hypothesis, the test statistic is given by t equals to x bar minus mu by s by root n. Okay, that follows Tn minus 1 degrees of freedom, where x bar equals to 1 by n summation xi. Okay, we'll find this x bar value. Okay, so x bar equals to 1 by n in the sense what, 10 into 66 plus 65 plus 69 plus here these values. Okay, 69 plus 70 plus 70 plus here 71, 69, 71 plus 69 plus 70 plus 63, 64, 68, 63 plus 64 plus 68. We'll find out the mean value, x bar value. Okay, so x bar value. So we'll add all these terms. Okay, so 66 plus 65 plus 69 plus 70 plus 71 plus 69 plus 70 plus 63 plus 64 plus 68 equals to 675 divided with 10. So nothing but 67 point. What is the mean value here? 67.5 is the mean value. Okay, 67.5 x bar value. Okay, x bar value is 67.5. Okay, so now calculation part we'll do here. So we can also do this part here. Okay, x bar. Okay, now all x values I have written. Now we have to find out s value. Why? Because in order to substitute here, they did not give x bar value. Only they gave observations. They did not give x bar value. They did not give s value. That means standard deviation they did not give. So that's why here we calculated x bar. Now we are going to find out this standard deviation. So for that we need xi minus x bar whole square. So that's why we draw like this. Okay, so 66 minus x bar, in the sense what we got here, 67.5. Okay, so like that everything we have to calculate 67.5. So that equals to again 65 minus 67.5. So like that if we calculate, we'll get 69 minus 67.5 equals to, yeah, we have written all these values. So directly I am going to calculate square by using calculator. So first one is 60. First we'll take the bracket. So 66 minus 67.5 bracket close and whole square, that equals to 2.25 we got. Okay, so these all we have to calculate like that only. So we'll get next one is, see here, 6.25, and the next is again 2.25 we'll get, and the next is again 6.25 we'll get, next 2.25, next 12.25, next 6.25, next 20.25, 12.25 and 0.25. So if we add all this, okay, if we add all this we'll get 70.50 we'll get. Okay, if we add all this we'll get what? 70.50. So now we have to calculate s square. So that equals to, what is the formula? 1 by n minus 1 summation xi minus x bar whole square. So that equals to 1 by 10 minus 1 into, so summation xi minus x bar whole square, in the sense what? 70.50. So that equals to s square equals to 70.50 divided with 9. 10 minus 1 is nothing but 9. So that equals to 7.8333. So this implies s equals to what? Square root of 7.8333. Okay, so nothing but 2.7988. Okay, so s value we got. Okay, now we'll calculate t. So t equals to x bar minus mu by s by root n. So that equals to x bar, in the sense what we got? X bar 67.5. Here we calculated 67.5. Okay, so x bar is 67.5 minus mu value. What we took here, mu value they gave in the question itself. What they gave? 65. Okay, 65 minus, sorry, divided by s, in the sense what we got? 2.7988 divided by root n in the sense root 10. Okay, so if you simplify this one, you will get 2.6797. Okay, so t value will get like this. Okay, so this is calculated value. So t calculated value is 2.6797. T table value here we have written 2.262. So 2.262. So T calculated value is greater than T table value, isn't it? So therefore we reject null hypothesis. Therefore we reject null hypothesis. Okay. Therefore we reject null hypothesis. That means what is the statement we are going to accept here? At last what you have to write is therefore what is in alternative? Therefore the prices of shares on an average is not 65. Therefore the prices of shares is not an average 65. Okay, so this is about practical sum regarding semester 4. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Hope you all understand. Okay, so bye, take care. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.